Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video I'm just going to give you guys like a life update and my 2024 goals and my new TBR. So let's get comfy, go get a drink, go get a snack, and let's dive right in. Okay, I do have with me my computer and my phone for notes and everything. So let's start with my 2024 goals and what I want to achieve this year. So firstly, we have graduating with my audio slash visual communication arts. It's basically like a film major, if you will. And then we have book an acting role. I've been doing like a lot of research with acting, and I've been taking acting classes for like last year and everything. So I want to book an acting role. I want to book an acting role this year. So that's a really big goal of mine for this year. Also, one of them was to create a consistent YouTube schedule. I have been gone from YouTube for like 2 months, but I'm back. Things kind of just got hectic with school and finals and all that. So I took a little bit of a break from YouTube, but I am back. I am better. But for the consistent schedule, I would like to do like every Friday like I usually do. But maybe, I don't know when, but like I want to start kind of dabbling into 2 videos a week instead of 1. But that's the scheduling as of right now. And then the next one was to create a consistent TikTok schedule. So for this one, I also wanted to get into more of short form content. I do post on TikTok like here and there sometimes, but like it's not consistent. So I wanted to create more of a consistent schedule for that also. So, and then these other two kind of go with YouTube and TikTok. First one is to reach 10K followers on TikTok, and right now I'm sitting at like 6,300, which, oh my goodness, that is a lot of people, a lot. And then for the second one was to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is a hefty goal, but I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. And then the next goal was to take my vitamins daily. I've been taking my vitamins every day, and from like last year, I've been kind of like training myself to take my vitamins daily, which has been a really good habit of mine as of right now. Next one is to work out 3 to 5 times a week, either that be like cardio or like Pilates or like yoga or some sort of like movement for my body. And then the next one is to basically have a consistent morning routine. I have like a morning routine, but like not a specific time that I wake up or like go to bed or something like that. So I want to make it like consistent like that. But if you want a new morning routine film for you guys, I will most definitely do it. Just comment down below. Then we have a consistent night routine. So the same thing as a morning routine. I don't really have like a specific time that I go to bed. Sometimes I go to bed at 3 in the morning, 4, 2, like it's all over the place. So I'm trying to fix that a little bit, you know what I mean? And then we have journal daily. I've been doing this more since like the end of 2023, kind of transitioning into 2024. And I want to carry on that habit because I feel like when I write everything down and it gets out of my head, I feel like I can, relax and calm down a bit and not have my mind racing 24/7. You know what I mean? The next one was to like stretch daily. So this is kind of going with like the workouts a little bit, whether that be like doing like yoga. What it basically is just stretching and doing more yoga, which so I can have more flexibility and more mobility also, so I can move around a lot more. And then the next one was to get out into nature more, because I'd say 2023 for me was kind of like, I kind of like distanced myself from like everybody and not really going out as much. Like I wanted to like get out in the nature more and just be with the earth, I guess. And just really, I guess, kind of help my spirituality as well. Just like connecting with the earth. The next one is to practice yoga. So that kind of goes into like the stretching daily. So practicing yoga and stretching kind of is like a two in one, but like I put it as two separate goals because in yoga I kind of want to accomplish some like new stretches and new positions, like kind of like the harder ones, which I'm kind of nervous for, but I think I can do it. And then the next one was to have 10 to 12 no spending days a month. I kind of put this one down because I kind of wanted to like limit how much I am spending and being cautious of when and how I spend my money. So I put that one down as well. And then the next one is to save $100 in like my savings account. The next one is to move out. So this one is like a really hefty goal of mine that I want to achieve in 2024. I kind of wanted to move out this year, but like my plans shifted a little bit. But I kind of want to take that over to 2024 and see if we can move out. And I kind of wanted to move out when I graduate college and everything like that. The next one is to read 24 books this year, which I think I can do. That's about approximately like 2 books a month, which I've already read 2 books this month, which, oh my goodness, oh my god. I'm on my 3rd book right now too. And last year, I believe I read 17 books. So I'm bumping up the goal a little bit and I'm trying to match like 2024 type of deal. So hopefully we can do that this year. I have high hopes. I have really high hopes. And then the next one is to travel. So I kind of want to like travel within like the state and just move, like not move, but like look and adventure to like new states and just look at the world more, I guess, and not be in just one area all the time and kind of moving out of my comfort zone a little bit more. And then the next one I have is to be more fluent or be fluent in Spanish, because that I've been learning Spanish for like since I was in 8th grade and I haven't believed I have not kind of been fluent. I can understand Spanish to a certain point and I can speak it to a certain point. I just want to become more fluent in language and so I can talk with natives and stuff like that. And then the last one is to get a tattoo. I want to get a tattoo so bad in 2024. I've been wanting one since like my senior year of high school. So I think I can work something out there. That is all for my 2024 goals. And now, before we move on, I'm going to take a quick look back at my 2023 and kind of reflect on that year. So 2023 for me was a year of like self-care and self-growth. I feel like I have grown so much in 2023, and just looking back from like a year ago, I can see I've changed incredibly, and I'm just wanting to grow even more as a person. But despite the challenges from 2023, I think I've learned how to like detach myself from things that no longer serve me, whether that be from people or a major that I didn't really want to go into and switching to a new one, and like kind of doing that just to like help me grow even more and allow things to come in that do serve me in a way. So that's something I've learned in 2023, which I love. Now let's get on to the fun part, which I'm really excited about. It's my new TBR, which I so excited. We have a few right here, if you couldn't tell, and some back there. So for my new TBR, I kind of wrote a list of all the books I wanted to read in 2024, and there's 24 books. So let's go through the books I've already read, which was 2 of these, and there's the series right there, Heartstopper. I've read book 1, 2, and 3, but I did read book 1 in 2023, so I'm not counting book 1. So volume 2 and volume 3 I read in 2024 already, and I'm already on volume 4, which I'm so excited for. And then the next one is one I'm currently reading, which is called The Perfect Marriage, and right now it's getting good. It's getting good. I'm on chapter 22 already, and my I'm not gonna say anything too much, but like it's good. And then the next one we have The Christmas Fix, which I love Christmas, so might as well just have a Christmas book on there. And the next one was A Touch of Darkness, which I have right here. A Touch of Darkness. And I kind of want to read the whole entire series that they have. And I believe there's a specific way that you're supposed to read the series. And this is basically about Hades and Persephone. I don't know how to say her name. Hades, the god of death. And I'm not even going to say her name because I might butcher it. But it's like a romance type of book. And then the next one was If He Had Been With Me, which I also have that book over here as well. If He Had Been With Me. And I've heard really good things about this book, and I've just like had to get it. I like have to read it. But I'm really excited. People kind of said like it made them cry, but I'm not ready for that part yet. But I'm really excited to read it though. And then obviously I wanted to read volume 4 and 5 of Heartstopper. So I have those books on there. I'm on book number 4 already, which, my goodness, I am so excited to read book number 4. And then we have Solitaire, which is right down here, which I started. I'm on like chapter 10 maybe. Like I wanted to read those first and then Solitaire, because it's kind of like Tori's perspective on everything in her life and just her in general. So I wanted to read those first and then Solitaire. So I stopped for a little bit, but I'm gonna continue reading it. And then we have the Harry Potter series. I want to read the Harry Potter series. We have the whole entire book series right here, and I even have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So we have all 8 books, which I'm going to read. And if you guys want like a video about the Harry Potter series and everything, I will most definitely make one. I think that would be like a really cool video. But anyways, these two kind of go together. It's The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret. So we have those 2. And then the next 2 are series also. It's Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline, which I want to read. And then we have the Dreamland Billionaire series, book 1 through 3. And then we have Fourth Wing, which is all the way down here. I don't know if you can see it. We have Fourth Wing, which I want to read. And Maya Beatrice, she read it in like 48 hours. So I'm trusting her. And I just heard very good things about this book. And the next one after it, Iron Flame, I also have that one on my TBR. I wanted to read them both. So, very excited. It's a fantasy and it has like dragons and everything. And like I love how the author like put maps like in the book also to like know where everything is, which I like a lot. And then the next one is The Ritual. It's a dark college romance, and when I saw it I was like, that one looks interesting, so like I have to read it. So I am reading that one, and it's already on my Kindle, and I love my Kindle. I got it for Christmas. I absolutely love it. Like, you can have so many books on here, and just, it's very lightweight, and just carry it anywhere with you. I always, when I go somewhere, I just put it in my purse because it's very lightweight. It feels like nothing. It feels like a paperweight. But yeah, love my Kindle. And The Ritual is already on there too, so I'm very excited to read that. And then we have Love and Other Words, which I have right here. And if you guys seen my other previous videos, when I believe it was my reading vlog, I bought this one at Barnes & Noble, and I am very excited to read it. And it's very like a romance book. So that was one book that I've seen that everyone likes also. So I was like, you know what? Let's read it. Let's read it. Why not? And then the next one I have on my list, you've also seen me get from Barnes & Noble. It's Babel. I want to read Babel so bad. I feel like it's gonna be very interesting, and it takes place in 1828. I like all types of books, so I really read anything. If you guys have any book recommendations, comment them down below, and I'll 100% look them up and look at them and hopefully read them. I want to hear from you guys. What are your goals for 2024, and any books that you like put them in the comments down below. I'll look at them, I'll read them, I'll comment back to you guys, because you know I always do. And the lastly thing I'm gonna talk about is like challenges. And I know life is full of challenges, and 2024 won't be any different, and there's going to be challenges along the way. But the thing is, like, challenges are just opportunities in disguise. It may not look like it in the moment, but just try to look at the brighter side of the situation and see like what good would come out of this. And like everything like happens for a reason, so it could like happen because it didn't serve you anymore, or it like wasn't needed in your life at that moment. But like always try to look at the positives of things and just kind of like power through with a positive mindset. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you for watching if you got this far. And remember, it's not too late to set your goals for 2024. You can set your goals whenever you like. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you. Bye.